In this week's video, I'm going to talk about the magic secret to getting paying clients in your coaching business. And if you've started a coaching business and you've been working on getting paying clients, you've probably been wondering, what am I missing? Why isn't this working? Why am I not getting more clients? And you may be feeling a little bit frustrated, a little bit defeated. If you can relate to this, let me know in the comments, because I hear this all the time, and I get it because I was there when I was first starting my business. And so I wanted to make a video talking about really what are the magic keys to getting clients? What do you have to do? What's that missing piece? And what happens is a lot of people are looking for that missing piece and they're searching for it, and they're like, there has to be some answer out there as far as what's really going to help me get paying clients. And what I actually want to share with you is that there is not one magic secret ingredient. There's more like a recipe that is needed to get those paying clients, okay? It's much like when you are looking to lose weight or overcome a health challenge. We want the prescription, the pill, right? That's going to help us solve the problem. But that isn't what really works. There's actually a lot of different pieces that go to getting to the root cause or the underlying cause of solving your health problem, losing weight, the same with your business, right? There's never just that one easy answer. It's a whole bunch of things that we have to look at and that we have to get working together to get those paying clients, okay? So in this video, I'm going to break down the main things that you need to have in place to get those paying clients, okay? There's 5 main things. So the first piece is that you need to have leads, okay? And by leads, I mean traffic, I mean people. Leads are the gasoline to your business. If you don't have people who know what it is you do and that are seeing your messaging, you will not be able to get clients, right? You need people who are seeing what you're doing. You need new people coming into your community every week. I like to say every day, but really every week. Because if you don't, it's going to be very hard to get consistent clients. And I've made this mistake in the past where I was like, oh, I've got quite a few people in my community. I'm just going to focus on them and really sharing my message. And I saw that I stopped getting clients because I needed to have new people coming in too. Yes, you need to nurture your relationships with the people who already are a part of your community, who you already know, who you already have connections with, but you absolutely always have to have some source of new leads coming into your business. And there's a lot of different options for this. It can be networking, it can be social media, it can be using paid marketing, but you have to have something that's working for you all the time, bringing those people in, okay? So that's the first piece. The second piece is clear messaging. You have to have a clear problem that you help people solve. And it has to be a problem that people want to solve, a problem that is a very big problem for people that they're like, I can't live with this problem anymore. I have to do something to solve it, okay? This is super important. If you aren't solving a problem for people, they're not going to want to buy your coaching services. They're not going to want to pay you to work with you, right? So everything that we buy in our life, it solves a problem. Buying a car, it solves the problem of getting from point A to point B. Buying a house, a place to live, buying our clothes, so that we have something to wear to keep us warm. That's fashionable. It's the same thing with your coaching, or if you go and you get a haircut, it's a service and you're paying because you want a nice hairdo. So it's solving a problem, right? Your coaching has to solve a problem for people as well, because that is what we will invest money in, the solution to a problem. And you need to clearly communicate what it is that you do and what you help people with, the problem that you solve, so that people get it and they're like, oh, she could help me solve that problem. I need to hire her to help me, right? And so you want your messaging to be so good that people are like, you get the problem better than I get it myself. And if people see that you get their problem and you understand it and understand what's causing it better than they understand it themselves, then they're like, you can totally help me with that, right? And so you want to have that really powerful messaging. And like I said, it has to be around a specific problem, a problem that they see as a huge problem that they want to solve and that they want to solve right now, not something that they can continue living with for years, because then why would they be motivated to do it? It's something that they want to solve right now. Okay. Okay. Super important. The other thing is you want to understand the results that you deliver as well. So understanding, like the end result where you're going to get this person after you work with them. Okay. And the other piece that goes with your messaging is giving value. So giving value through the content that you're putting out there. So I do these videos weekly and I'm giving a lot of value to my community. It doesn't matter if you're a paying client, if you're just someone that's following me, like I'm giving value. And this allows people to see like, oh, she knows what she's talking about. Like this is helpful. And maybe she can help me more to help me solve this problem, one-on-one or to dive deeper into it. So giving value is super important because it shows people that you know what you're talking about. You're helping them ahead of time, and they're seeing the value of what it is that you do. Okay. So the next piece, number 3, is having a unique offer. And why this is important is because you need to stand out as the solution that your clients are looking for. And let's go with the example of weight loss. If you tell people, I help you lose weight by eating less and exercising more, like people have heard that a million times and they're going to say, I already know that and it's not helping me. And so you really need to understand the problem well enough that you can explain, this is the unique solution that I offer you. This is why you haven't been getting the result. And when you work with me, I'm going to help you get the result because we're going to go through these missing pieces that have been holding you back. Okay. So you want to have an offer that's unique. You want it to be very specific about how you're going to help them solve their problem, even when they haven't been able to solve it in the past. Okay. These are really the things that you want to bring into your offering, and you want to communicate it. You want to be very clear. I can help you solve that problem. This is how we're going to do it. And you don't need to get into like the nitty gritty of it, but at least like give people like an idea of like, these are the things we're going to do together. And this is why it's going to help you get the result that you want. Okay. The other thing is showing that you know that they can overcome this problem and you can help them with it, right? Like a lot of people start to kind of lose faith as far as like that they can actually solve this problem. So when you put out there that you can help them, they start to see like, oh, it is really possible for me. And just because I've been trying these other things that haven't worked doesn't mean that I can't solve this problem. Okay. So that's number 3, unique offer. Number 4 is having sales skills. Okay. So as coaches, as entrepreneurs, we are also salespeople. Okay. If you have any sort of business, if you're selling any sort of product, any sort of service, you are in sales and you have to be good at sales. So there's 2 things that really happen in the sales process for coaching. So number 1, first, we're selling people onto a consultation with us. And how we're doing that is through our content, through the messaging we're putting out there, through talking to people, communicating what it is we do, and making offers for people to work with us or to explore working with us through a consultation. Okay. So that's really that first piece, is to get someone on a consultation. And then the purpose of the consultation is then to sell someone into working with you in your program or in your offering. So you need to understand the sales process, and you need to know how to really communicate how you're going to help them get from where they are now to where they want to go. You want to get clear on where they are now and why it sucks, and where they want to go and why it's so amazing, and talk about all these things in your sales. And if you want more in-depth training on sales, I have a few videos that go into that, and I will link them below this video. But getting good at sales, super, super important. It doesn't matter like how much you're putting out there, what it is you do, how excited you are about it. If you don't have the sales piece in place, you won't get paying clients, okay? So the last piece, number 5, is being a confident and effective coach. So you have to be good at what you do in order to sell it, and you have to be confident that you can help people in order to sell it and in order to get clients. And this is a huge thing that holds a lot of new coaches back because they aren't super confident in their skills. They aren't super confident that they can help people. And I a lot of times tell new coaches, go and start practicing with people, go and start working with some people and working on your coaching skills and getting that practice so that you can feel very confident about what it is that you have to offer and that you can help people and that you can get out there and then confidently sell it, right? So that's the last piece, is really that confidence piece and being an effective coach and knowing that you can be an effective coach, okay? So just a little recap of the 5 different things. And like I said, there's no like magic piece. It's not like you're missing something. Like these are really the things you need. Like I've done so many different programs. I've learned all the different marketing techniques. And I know from experience that a lot of us think like just one more program. Like I'm missing something. I'm missing that piece. I'm missing that magic answer. And it's not, it's these 5 steps. So leads or traffic, clear messaging is number 2. Number 3 is having a unique offer. Number 4 is having sales skills. And number 5 is confidence in your coaching, okay? So those 5 things. And if you have those 5 things in place and you're good at them and you're rocking them, you will be getting paying clients, okay? You really will. All right, so I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you want more content just like this. If you want to get a notification each time I post a new video, hit the little bell so you get a notification. And I would love to hear from you. Which of these 5 steps do you feel like you're maybe getting stuck in your coaching business? Which of these do you think you maybe don't have totally in place and maybe holding you back? Let me know in the comments below and we can start a little discussion to get you moving. And I also want to let you know I have a free training. It walks you through the main steps that you need to be taking to start making money as a health coach. So if you want to check out that training, I will link it below this video. So I hope you found this video helpful. Excited to share this information with you, and I will see you in next week's video.